President Biden prepares for his first TV interview following last week's debate. And history was made at Coney Island on July 4th. We'll tell you all about this year's hot dog eating champs. The Morning Rundown starts now.
From the Straight Arrow News Studio, bringing the stories that matter to you from across the United States and around the world. This is the Morning Rundown.
Today is Friday, July 5th. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Taylor. Amid pressure from members of his own party to step aside, President Biden will sit down today for his first TV interview since last week's debate. Biden will speak to ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos in an interview that will air as a primetime special on the network later tonight. The interview is part of the White House's plans to reassure the Democratic Party that Biden should remain in the race, despite a poor debate performance against the Republicans' presumptive nominee, former President Donald Trump. The plans included a meeting with Democratic governors on Wednesday, where, according to multiple reports, the president told the governors that he needs more sleep and will stop scheduling events after 8 p.m. Biden said he's in good health and had a medical checkup following the debate, reportedly adding that he's fine, but, quote, "I don't know about my brain, though." A Biden campaign spokeswoman said Biden was clearly joking, adding the president said, all kidding aside, after making that comment. California Governor Gavin Newsom, who was in the meeting, defended the president while speaking to reporters on Thursday, saying Biden is just acknowledging that he's human. Meanwhile, wealthy Democratic donors have joined the calls for Biden to drop out, including Disney heiress Abigail Disney, telling CNBC she plans to withhold donations to the party until Biden is replaced at the top of the ticket. While reports say Biden has told key allies that the next several days are crucial to save his campaign, the White House is denying those reports. Biden, however, is making his intentions to remain in the race clear. During a White House barbecue for military families on July 4th, when someone in the crowd shouted, quote, "Keep up the fight," here's how the president responded.
You got me, man. I'm not going anywhere. All right.
Along with his interview, Biden is headed to Wisconsin today and Pennsylvania on Saturday, where he will hold campaign events. After 14 years, there will be a new majority in power in the United Kingdom's parliament. The Labour Party won in a landslide in the UK's July 4th election. Labour leader Keir Starmer is set to become the country's next prime minister. The current prime minister, Conservative Party leader Rishi Sunak, conceded defeat today, speaking to the nation before offering his resignation to King Charles at Buckingham Palace.
To the country, I would like to say first and foremost, I am sorry. I have given this job my all, but you have sent a clear signal that the government of the United Kingdom must change, and yours is the only judgment that matters. I have heard your anger, your disappointment, and I take responsibility for this loss.
Sunak added he will step down as leader of the Conservative Party. With almost all election results in the Labour Party, won 410 of the 650 available seats in the House of Commons, with the incumbent Conservative Party holding on to 131. Analysts saying voters are wanting change for the UK following the Conservative Party's handling of recent events, including Brexit and the COVID-19 pandemic. One person is dead after exchanging gunfire with park rangers at Yellowstone National Park on July 4th. The confrontation occurred in the Canyon Village area, where the person was reportedly making threats. A park ranger involved in the incident was injured and is currently in stable condition at a local hospital. The area around Canyon Lodge has been sealed off as law enforcement continues to investigate. The FBI, in collaboration with National Park Service special agents, is leading the investigation. Park officials have confirmed that there are no ongoing threats to the public following the incident. Hurricane Beryl re-strengthened to a Category 3 storm as it approaches Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula with damaging winds and a storm surge of up to 6 feet. Already responsible for 9 deaths across Venezuela, Jamaica, and the Windward Islands, the storm intensifies as it nears landfall. Forecasters warn of hurricane-force winds with up to 10 inches of rain expected, raising concerns of flash flooding. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador urged residents to seek safety, prioritizing life over property. The National Hurricane Center predicts Beryl will weaken after making landfall, but may regain strength as it moves toward northeastern Mexico or southern Texas. Meanwhile, tourists in Mexico brace for the storm, with some resorts halting alcohol sales as guests prepare for the worst. Now to a major merger in the retail industry. The parent company of luxury department store Saks Fifth Avenue is buying competitor Neiman Marcus in a deal worth $2.65 billion. The merger will create a new company called Saks Global, and Saks is not only acquiring Neiman Marcus stores, but also Bergdorf Goodman locations as well. Amazon has a minority stake in the deal and will be aiding the new company when it comes to technology and logistics. As part of the agreement, the stores will continue to operate under their own brand names. Finally this morning, with reigning champion Joey Chestnut out of the competition this year, there's a new top dog in town at Nathan's annual hot dog eating contest. 39-year-old Chicago native Patrick Bertoletti consumed 58 hot dogs in 10 minutes to be crowned the men's champ on July 4th. Meanwhile, on the women's side, Mickey Sudo, a 38-year-old dental hygienist student from Tampa, continued her hot dog streak, winning her 10th contest, consuming a women's record of 51 hot dogs. Meanwhile, Chestnut, who has been banned from Nathan's contest after signing a deal with Impossible Foods, competed against soldiers at Fort Bliss in El Paso, Texas, eating 57 hot dogs in 5 minutes. Chestnut is preparing for a different hot dog eating contest, streaming live on Netflix on Labor Day. These are your top stories for this Friday. We'll see you back here on Monday. Until then, I'm Lauren Taylor. Have a great weekend.